print head installed. So probably what I was expecting to be one of the trickier jobs, actually quite easy. Just make sure you have the TronXY logo facing outwards, and it just clamps on top of that metal piece that we had here, this big bracket that slid up and down the rail. And it says to put in 2 screws on each end, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those screws are already installed in my case. Don't know if that's going to be the case for everyone, but on both sides the 2 screws were there. There was another one which lines up with a hole, so that when you actually push this down, it aligns the other 2 holes on either side perfectly. So I took those 4 screws out, front and back, each side, rested it down, jiggled it so that the remaining center screw popped into the hole, put those screws back in, and that got that nice and solid. Then you've got this protected track here that'll take care of the cable. There's 2 screws that pop in at the top there, 2 more screws, you can see them the way they've come out there, pop in there, and that holds the track then solid at that end and this end. I would suggest making sure that you pull the cable through pretty tight, because this is going to have to plug in at the other end at some point. But honestly, printer head installation, really easy. So good news, if we ever have to change it, that should be easy as well. Nothing really to look out for apart from those screws that I mentioned. And now I'm going to put in some extra rails which go along the right side. So there's 5 brackets going to go in these holes. They're going to support some sort of cable that goes in there, heaven knows what. I'm going to pop those in now, and I'll be back with you all shortly.